Today I'll be starting my journey on the DUDMD Stage 2 tune, the exhaust portion. My wife recently bought me the Stage 2 for my 535D. Only stipulation was, since it's quarantine time, I needed something to do. So I'm going to be doing the exhaust work. I didn't find a lot of information on any do-it-yourselfs, any videos, so I'm just going to try to attempt to make a video showing what you do and how I do it. It may not be the right way, but this is my first time, maybe your first time. Let's learn together. Ran into our first issue. It's ridiculous. Okay, crawling under here. All right, so as suspected, we have a few guards to take down. First main issue, let's see, it's a torque security bolt. So I brought my Torx bit kit from work. Got all these Allens, extended Torx, large Torx, small Torx. Not one of them is a security bit. Oh my god. Unreal. So being proactive, since I did not have security bits, I did what I could. Here's what I did. Took this bar off, goes right under yonder, held in by 8 13mm bolts, and there's 2, I believe these are 7s. Moving forward, I went ahead and took this skid plate off. That's held on by 16 7mm, plus this little guy. Now, if you love doing things the difficult way, do it on the ground like I am. When you do, highly suggest an electric ratchet. So I guess I'll update tomorrow. Welcome back. This morning, went to the auto parts store, got this little pack of tamper-proof torque bits. Hopefully they'll do the job. We'll see.
All right, looks like I found what size they are. This to be a T27 security bit. Looks to be at least a dozen of these, so let's get going. Alright, so starting from the back of the vehicle is where I chose to start removing the exhaust. So let's slide under here, figure out what we're gonna do. Alright. So I guess starting back from the muffler, I'm gonna go for that, I think it's a 13 right there. We're gonna move forward, and there's an 18 nut right there. I'm gonna start with those guys, see what happens. All right, here we are, about midway under the car. There's two sensors here. They go there. This one up front. 24 mil, 22 mil. Let's see, moving forward. Need to disconnect this little guy. Another 13 mil exhaust hanger bolt, and then this flange here got a 13 and a 13 tucked right back in there. Hopefully this exhaust drops out.
And more each day, and this makes me sad, and it hurts so bad. Baby.
Alright, here she is, boys. I don't know what that is, some kind of diesel thing, but that's cool looking. So we'll be gutting that and getting rid of that. That's the plan. Okay, quick overview of all the nuts and bolts to take this exhaust off. Starting from the back. 13 mil nut goes on the back side there. This one was hiding in the shadows. So this is a bolt, that's an E10. E10. This was the 18 mil nut. There's a bolt that goes through there, nut on this side, 18. 22 mil sensor, 24 mil sensor. Just little connector, 13 mil nut, 13 mil nut, 13 mil nut. All right, now that that huge portion of exhaust is out, I'm starting to look at what I need to do to get this downpipe out. Looks like maybe a little E6 or E8, something right there. And looking up top, looks like there's maybe a 13 bolt, a 13 nut, and a few Torx bits. I don't know if you can see them or not. They're like right there on that plate there. And then, let's see if I can shimmy out of here. looking from the top, let's see. Like right in here, there's like a maybe 13 or 15 bolt for the V-band that attaches to the turbo. There's a connector right here with a little white clip on it. Looks like it has 2 lines that attach to the downpipe. And then maybe I could snake the nuts and bolts out the back.
Cooking soda pay.
All right, so getting this DPF out is just peachy. I ended up taking this intake elbow off. A little 7 mil and a little 7 mil. Took this arm off of here just so I could reach my arms down in here. So I'm gonna try and pull this thing out, and then I'll show you what I did to get it out and what it took. Here is the DPF, or downpipe, whatever you'd like to call it. So I guess starting from the back, 2 13s. There's 2 sensors there. I believe this is where the DEF sprays in. There's the little V-band there. Firewall side. There's these 2 to unbolt. I want to disconnect this, unplug it. This is actually right here. I was trying to get away with just taking this out, but couldn't do it. There. Big giant V-band. And about it. Not much to it. Definitely more of a pain in the butt to get out than I anticipated. And if you're doing it on the ground, make sure you have enough ground clearance to slide this bad girl out. I had to raise the car a few more inches to be able to get it out. Alright guys, here we are. Just had the old 535D flashed. Gonna do a first start with the tune. See how she sounds. Let's go. Don't judge the sandals. God dang, can you see that? Woo. Let's get in the car. All right. pretty dang good to me. Definitely not as clean, but hey, should be fun.